Hi, welcome to another edition of Azure Everyday with Pragmatic Works. My name is Steve Hughes. I'm a principal consultant with Pragmatic Works. And today I want to talk about the cursor. You may say, what, the cursor? Well, what I really want to talk to you about is the shell, the cloud shell from Microsoft, which is represented by the cursor in the menu bar. So when you begin working with Azure, you realize quickly that you need to work in PowerShell or Bash on a regular basis. Yes, I did say Bash. I am not a Linux guy, but I did say Bash. There are a number of tools to support you in this. However, you have a good scripting window in the portal if you don't have a lot of tools, not sure what you want to do, and to start out with. The cursor symbol in the portal, check out the image here, on the portal will give you the option to open either a PowerShell or a Bash shell. You are able to do many of the operations secure connection to Azure assets you are working on at the time. So it opens right up in that window. So give it a try. First, click the cursor icon in the toolbar. It will open the shell in your existing browser. The next step is to create a storage account for your selected subscription. This is used to persist files used by the various shells that you do. If you first time opening it, you're always going to be asked to create the storage account so that you can actually use Cloud Shell moving forward. Once you've done all of that, it connects to the subscription and preps you on what is the next base thing on what you want based on what your shell you're using. So it'll be specific to the shell. You can expand the window so it's more of a full screen experience. I highly recommend this. If you're in PowerShell, you can see the subscription ID by just typing in the dir command, dir, as a good starting point. Gives you an idea which subscriptions are available for you to work with. If you chose Bash because you really love your Linux today, the AZ command gives you examples of Azure commands for Bash. To see the equivalent subscription information, you use the AZ account list. So three words there, AZ account list as the command. And this will return a JSON formatted subscription information in Bash, which is to be expected as that's how Bash is working. So I've actually done some work with Bash with MySQL and PostgreSQL, primarily because both those products are Linux-based products or they're running on Linux servers, and I had to really work with to interact with those tools. The Bash Cloud Shell made it much easier for me to interact with these databases on Azure, and I'm talking about the deployment, the PaaS solutions on Azure. As more of our work requires scripting, the Cloud Shell puts the power scripting in Azure at our fingertips. And anywhere we are, because it's in the portal. Because keep in mind, one of the cool things about this is, it doesn't matter where you are, you can actually, if you can get to a browser, you can open up Cloud Shell and you can start doing the work you need to do within the cloud. So Microsoft is making it easier than ever to actually interact and work with the different resources we have and to work in Azure. If you have any questions about using Cloud Shell or anything else about Azure, click the link below. We'd be happy to reach out to you and talk to you about it. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining us.